Testing, testing. Excellent connection. Excellent connection. Today is an interesting day. Excellent connection. Excellent connection. We got 0 concurrent viewers. We got people in the chat. Wonderful. Today is totally a magnificent day. I did post 2 videos though, since I didn't post the other one very good. And yeah, it's been kind of weird the last couple days. I've mostly been doing pretty much nothing. Until it's like I heard that you got a new vacuum. You heard correctly. I did get another new vacuum. I really shouldn't have, but I did. It was a good deal. My school is shut down. Everyone's school is shut down. Here in Illinois, all the restaurants are shut down, except the ones that do delivery. But any dine-in restaurants are shut down until the end of the month, until the 30th. So as a result, a lot of my friends who are working, also Walmart is. I have a 24-hour Walmart that is in my town, and a lot of my friends are now, especially the ones who work third shift, are getting screwed over because now Walmart is canceling their 24-hour hours. So that way, I think that the way that my store is doing it, which is used to be 24 hours, I believe now it closes at 11, I think, and then opens back up at 6. Something to that effect. So they are all shutting down because of COVID-19. So Eastern Illinois University went fully offline, but offices are still open. Lakeland College, which is also a nearby school, went, I believe, the same. I believe every school in the state, which is in my state is Illinois, including public schools, K through 12, as well as colleges, are all canceling classes, at least in-person classes, for quite a few weeks. There's even some talk that they're going to completely shut it down for the rest of the school year, and then resume back in August. Not to mention the current presidential administration said that this virus is likely to last through August, and that we are likely to have a recession, which is what I've been saying since the get-go. Again, not to get super political, but I'm going to anyways, I've been saying for the past couple years now, at least, that we are going to face another recession. I didn't specify when, because it's hard to specify those sort of things, but our economies were pretty much hanging on by a thread, and, the stocks were good at the time for the longest of time, and now the market has completely crashed. And this issue is affecting every single sector. It's not even like 2008, because in 2008 that affected the housing market. The housing market crashed, and we had issues with the banks and everything because people were taking out loans that they couldn't pay off, and they were the mortgage companies were granting out all these loans, and as a result of all these loans, we had the subprime mortgage crisis and the Great Recession 12 years ago, and now we are on the road to have the same thing again, only it's going to be even worse, probably, because again, it's affecting every single aspect of society. It's not just the housing market, it's everything. Brett made coffee. I probably need some coffee because I've just been so out of it. Not out of it, but just not feeling good. Again, like physically I feel fine. I don't have the virus or nothing. I'm healthy. But, yeah, a lot of people aren't feeling very good right now. Rightfully so, because there's a lot of economic uncertainty right now. There's a lot of people who are naturally upset. There's a lot of people who got laid off. There are people like a friend of mine who works at Subway. Since all the restaurants here are closing for the next month, he doesn't work. However, thankfully, in the case of his business, not his business, but the place he works, he is going to be granted PTO. But I don't think that's everyone though. And if you're getting PTO, then you're putting that all that burden on the businesses. Now, Subway, McDonald's, Walmart, they can handle that hit, obviously. But small businesses, if I can say that word, are really going to struggle with this because small business owners obviously themselves can't work, and it's becoming a problem. Obviously, not all small businesses. Small businesses are perfectly allowed to keep their business open unless it's a restaurant that doesn't have a delivery or drive-through, in which case they're screwed. But like my job, where I work, which is at a resale shop, we're still open throughout this whole thing. So as far as I know, I'll still be able to go to work this weekend, and I should be able to still make money and everything. But I know people were amazed that, oh hey, we're still gonna be open. Everyone's like, everything else is closed, but we're still open at least. So yeah, I found a Dyson DC-14 full access. That's fantastic. I want one of those. We do have to do school online all day. Yep, my school closed for a month. I believe it's nationwide. I'm pretty sure it's nationwide. The restaurant thing, I don't think it's nationwide. I know Illinois and Ohio did it. So my state as well as Ohio did the restaurant close. But the CDC, as far as I know, is recommending that to happen nationwide because the CDC says that you should not have a gathering of more than 50 people at a time during this whole thing. And despite that, our polls are opening tomorrow for the primaries. So I'm still going to go vote tomorrow, but such a stupid idea. It's like the primaries and the election needs to be put on hold because we have clearly a bigger crisis here. And it's just ridiculous. So I'm still going to go vote, but it's kind of scary because you got a bunch of people collecting. You got a good 100 people or so standing in line, all to fill out their information and touch the same screen over and over again to select which person they want to have deal with this issue after November or after January. And yeah, it's crazy. So if you're in a voting state, if you're a state that votes tomorrow, go vote. But be careful while you vote. Go bring some hand sanitizer, if you can find any. Wash your hands all the time, which you should be doing all that stuff anyways. But it's more serious now because the number of cases are going up. The number of people who are getting hurt because of this are going up. This is an issue that is more dangerous than the standard flu. However, it is, even though it's more dangerous, it is still, as of now, affecting less people. But the problem with that is that it is still more dangerous, and there are still more people who are getting infected with it, and the numbers are climbing. So I still don't think it's going to get to the point where it surpasses the flu or anything as far as numbers of recorded cases. And I could be wrong about that, but it's still a problem, and it's still something that is obviously affecting people. Now, granted, the statistics are still mostly in your favor. I've said that, think about it from an actual statistical perspective. For example, obviously I still have a Galaxy Note 7 right here. I'm not worried about this device catching fire because the actual number of people. However, it's one thing, you have a weakened immunity that can affect you greatly, so you got to be very careful with it. And it breaks my heart to say that, but it's just the reality of what's going on right now. And of course, YouTube is not liking people who talk about this, which is why I only talk about this in live streams at all. But this keeps cutting out. Granted, again, it's not an epidemic, really more dangerous than the flu, but it's not to such degree that it's like if you get it, you are just instantly dead. It's not like that. So again, just keeping it realistic as far as knowing about what's going on. And why is this buffering? Why is this buffering? I have no encoding issues on my end. Bappo said it best. People who truly want to vote will go out, and people who are quarantined off will not be able to go vote. I don't care about voting, but it almost sounds like it will skew votes to a favorable outcome. And I think that's what's going to happen too. Obviously, we know that Trump's obviously going to be the Republican nominee because Joe Walsh and Bill Weld don't have a shot in hell. But between right now, it's between and also Gabbard, Tulsi Gabbard is not going to win at this point. But between Sanders and Biden, I have a feeling that this will be some type of. But I have a feeling that this will cause issues with the election, with the primary election, because I think it's going to cause it to skew towards Biden, and that's obviously what most of the elites want, because they want Biden, and it almost doesn't even matter in Illinois, because even though the majority of our districts are red, because of Chicago and Champaign, we swing blue. So it doesn't matter who is the nominee, whether it's Bernie or Biden. Illinois is going to swing blue in November, but that doesn't mean that that person's going to win. Um, so I do think it's going to have a significant impact on the results. Which direction it goes is yet to be seen. I do think it is possible that we will see tampering. Because there have been evidence of tampering in many of the early primary states, like Texas, for example. There were people who were voting for Sanders, and their votes were changed on the screen to Biden when they didn't even click Biden. It's not like they were even next to each other. They like far off on the list. They would click Sanders, and it would select Biden. And we're seeing that clearly play out. And say what you will about either of the candidates, but that's just what's going on. There is not honesty in our elections, at least not right now, especially not on the Democratic side. Ironic, considering they're called the Democratic Party. And but yeah, so we're screwed. Also, the error for my stream went away. It looks like it's going back, but yeah, we're screwed. Uh, so yeah. But yeah, the live stream didn't end. PV68 man says Trump 2020. Exactly. Go vote. Although be careful while you're voting. And I have no problem if you support Trump. That's perfectly fine. I don't care. I personally support Sanders, but that's just me. You can support whoever you want. I have my reasons. I think that my reasons are valid, and I think that the policy proposals that I personally support line up most with Sanders. So that's what I'm voting for. I wish that everyone thought about that way, but people don't vote based on policy. They just vote based off of who they like, who has the best personality. Especially right now, people are voting for Biden just because they think he's going to beat Trump, and he's not going to beat Trump. It's just like in 2004 when people were voting for John Kerry over Howard Dean because they thought that John Kerry would be better at beating George W. Bush. Look what happened with that. Kerry got wiped out by Bush. And you thought Hillary's loss was bad? Biden's going to be wiped out in the same way that John Kerry was. Not even Hillary. Because Hillary got more votes. She would have won if we didn't have an electoral college system. I don't like her either. But just saying, that's how it would have happened because she got 3 million more votes. Joe Biden's not going to win the popular vote. And he's definitely not going to win the electoral college. Because I don't think it's possible to win the popular, or to lose the popular vote and still get the electoral college. I don't think that's possible. I could be wrong though, but I don't see it. It's not like it matters anyway, because he clearly has dementia. He's clearly not fit to serve as president. So whoever his VP is probably going to be the person who's going to be most likely carry on for the majority of his term, at least doing the hard work, whether or not Biden's the face of it. But yeah, so it's crazy what's going on right now. Technology went glitch as we know it, yet I feel fine. It's a technology glitch and I feel fine. PV68 man says the white flag and then a rainbow with a bad sign over it, or the anti sign over it. So you are waving the flag of defeat and you're against rainbows. Okay. That makes sense. But yeah, so it's crazy. It's going on right now. So to cope with it, I bought a rug and a vacuum. I also got a Diet Coke and a case for my Galaxy S6. I also got 3 new phones recently. Um, I got an LG V20, which is currently sitting in my drawer. It needs a new battery and possibly a charging port, but I got an LG V20. And I also got a... Oh yeah, I got a HTC One. It's red. It's very, very red. But it's an HTC One M7. And I got a mint condition Motorola Droid Turbo. All of these I will eventually do videos on, but I need to do the videos first um, on the Note 7 and the S5. You know, since those won the polls that I did. But yeah, so that's good. But yeah, I got myself a Rockstar while at the gas station. Prices are at their lowest they have been for years. 209 over at Lambos. Yeah, I like Lambos. I usually don't fill up my tank a whole lot, but I filled it up the other day. And now it's I'm at like 75% for my gas in my car. But yeah, so apparently there's drama in the chat over PV68 man sending out certain emojis. And they're just emojis. I don't get offended over emojis because I think that's kind of silly. But sure, yeah. We should all respect and love one another, and that's all I'm gonna say. Anyways, I drove my truck around my neighborhood at 5 a.m. with my high beams. With my high beams on while blasting loud music. I brought home a Hoover Wind Tunnel T-Series bag, and I couldn't figure out how to take the motor out. I'm at like 10% for gas. Yeah, it's not good. Yeah. Also, I remember the last stream I commented on joking about needing a hairstylist, and someone who actually was a hairstylist commented and said, "I'm a hairstylist, and my son loves your vacuum videos." And I'm like, "Oh, thank you." I don't know why my vacuum videos are so popular. That's why I keep doing them. It's like, yeah, I like doing the content on the cell phones, and I have so many phones I need to review. Like, look at all these phones I got to review. I got the Galaxy S4, the Galaxy S5, the Droid Turbo, the HTC One M7, the iPhone 6 Plus, the Galaxy Note 9. I still haven't done a review on that. The Galaxy Note 7, all sorts of stuff. The S6 Edge Plus, although my S6 Edge Plus, I accidentally dropped it and shattered the back of it. Ouch. This is already broken too, so it's like, it's not the end of the world, but at the same time now I can't get even. I gotta lower the price by like $10 because I just shattered the back of it. You can see the white part where the glass is all falling out. That's not good. It's because I was outside and I had it in my pocket and it slipped out and it fell on the ground and it fell flat on the back. And now the back is kind of shattered. It's kind of shattered. But yeah, I'm actually glad it cracked because I would rather have a broken phone crack than have a working phone crack. My iPhone 6 Plus still hasn't cracked yet somehow. I don't know how this hasn't cracked, but it hasn't. Well, I never fill my truck up past half a tank because it burns through gas so quick. Yeah, that's why I don't drive a truck. I drive my Avalon because the gas mileage is great on it. I still got that part of my lip that I bit. It's getting a little bit better, but not great. But yeah, so I don't know what to do, honestly. It's just everyone's supposed to stay inside, so I figured it would be pretty Interesting, just do a stream on it and everything. But yeah. Sorry, y'all, I have to go. Oh, sorry to see you go, Craig. What phone does everyone have? I have an iPhone 6 Plus, Galaxy Note 7, HTC One S7, Galaxy Note 9, Galaxy Note 1, Galaxy Note 2, Galaxy Note 4, Galaxy Note 5, Galaxy Note 8, Galaxy S8 Plus, Galaxy S7 Edge, 2 of them, Galaxy Note 4, 2 of them, Galaxy S4, 4 of them, LG V20, couple other crappy LG phones. I have a ton of phones. Yes, please try to keep the anti-gay comments down. Although they're not necessarily comments, they're just emojis, but people seem to not like the emojis. So, yeah, careful. At least he's not saying anything bad. He's just saying emojis. Emojis are fine. I don't have a problem with emojis, but since everyone else seems to have a problem with it, then yeah, I guess PV68, stop it. LG sucks horribly, just being honest. I have a Samsung Galaxy A10e and a Galaxy J3. The A10e is a really good phone. I have 2 iPhone 6s. So you have the iPhone 12. Duct tape them together and you got the together. Duct tape them together and you have the brand new iPhone 12. See, I'm trying not to bite my lips, so as a result, I'm like lisping and making not the right face hole noises. Because I'm trying not to bite that part of my lip, so I'm trying to like speak towards the other side of my mouth. Actually, it's towards this side, so that way it's not, I'm not rubbing my teeth on it. Yeah, it's weird. Here's the user's manual. Use a Fusion Yu-Gi-Oh card and you got an iPhone 12. I remember seeing something where someone bought an iPhone 7 and the person sent them an iPhone 4S and an iPhone 3G and a Yu-Gi-Oh fusion card. Or at least that's what they said. They're probably lying because I don't think anyone would be stupid enough to actually do that, but yeah. Why stop there at the iPhone 12? Take 2 iPhone 11s and fuse them together, and you got the iPhone 21, 22. Why did I say 21? You got the iPhone 22. But yeah, so also you can take the Galaxy S20 and fuse 2 of them together. You get the Galaxy S40 because they called it 20 instead of 11. I have an LG G5. Nice. I have the V20, which is the bigger version of the G5. It's quiet. I just vacuumed the house. I used the Power Force Helix Turbo 2190. Mainly because I'm going to run the Power Groom and the 2 brand new Power Forces in the same video. So I'm going to run all 3 of them all at once. The LCD is bad. Oh, that's not good. Might want to replace the screen on it. Hello? Dang, that's a bright red phone. That's the only reason I got this too. I mean, I've always wanted the HTC One M8. But this is the M7. But because it was red, I got it. Because it's a red phone. It's so cool. But yeah. And it says Beats Audio on the bottom of it. Which I'm not the biggest fan of Beats. I don't dislike Beats. I just don't have any interest in them. But yeah. It works just fine. It's turned off right now. But it seems to work. But I do want to get an HTC One M8 and an HTC 10. And the U11. Or the U Ultra. The U Ultra is probably super cheap now because everyone hated the U Ultra. Why did Samsung skip all the phones? Because it's 2020, so they want the Galaxy S20 for 2020. If you look at their promotional video, it shows two S20s next to each other and it says 2020. So it's just marketing. Samsung isn't a stranger to skipping generations. They went from the Note 4 to the Note Edge to the Note 5 to the Note 7. Is it just me or has Diet Coke tasted a lot better recently? Not saying the virus, but just saying in like the past year. Diet Coke tastes really good. Really good. Microsoft and Apple have skipped versions as well. It's definitely not uncommon. Yeah, Apple did it too. They did 2G, 3G, 3GS, 4, 4S, 5, 5C, 5S, 6, 6 Plus, 6S, 6S Plus, SE, 7, 7 Plus, 8, 8 Plus, 10, 10R, 10S, 10S Max, 11, 11 Pro, 11 Pro Max. Now I just named every single iPhone in 2 breaths. But yeah. Fan of Vacuums 2 is releasing a crap ton of videos at once as well on fans. So if you like fans, you should go be a fan of his channel. Ha 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 ha. iPhone. Yeah, I'm sorry, this is a boring stream, but I got nothing better to do. And hey, we're all quarantined inside our houses, so I might as well chat, right? I tried watching a YouTube video on the Galaxy S2 and it worked. Yeah, the S2 can still sometimes work. My original Note is like not working though, and that's the same thing as the S2. BRB Boys and Grills. I see what you did there. Dinner is done and your boy is hungry. Well, go eat some food, Papo. And sorry for not responding on Sunday. I'm a terrible friend. Shit. I'm a terrible friend. Why does it say Snapchat on Facebook? Anyways, yeah, everyone's on quarantine. Good thing the internet still works. I got freaked out for a second. Because imagine if we're all quarantined inside and we haven't got Netflix. I heard the video game industry's doing good, which makes sense because you got the everyone staying inside playing video games. I'm glad I got my Nintendo back, but I want to get a. Yeah, you can only watch videos on the website YouTube. Oh, on the S2? Yeah, same thing with the Note. The app doesn't work anymore on the Note, but you can do it through the web browser. The Note 2, everything still works on. All the basic stuff still works on the Note 2, and obviously newer. But the original Note hasn't worked for a little bit. I still have my original Note. I haven't even done a review on it because I'm just so dumb. But yeah. No worries, you're mentally out of it, and that's understandable. I fell asleep a couple of times during Sunday as well. Oh, nice. That was Bobo, by the way. You just texted me. Ugh. I got a friggin' headache. Ugh. You can only watch videos on the website YouTube. Dang it, I just read that. Twitter. I love my microwave. From Barnacles Nerdgasm. I love Barnacles. He's cool. But yeah, it's a depressing time right now. But let's all stay positive because we should. I should probably shave. I don't feel like it. I'm not gonna let my facial hair get as long as it used to be when it was like fuzz sticking out of my face. I'm not gonna let it get to that point. I'll trim it up at some point whenever it gets to be. I actually like where it is right now. It's where it's mostly even and it's, you know, just a little bit. I could probably clean up my neck a little bit. I'm really loving my Dyson DC-14. It seems to have more suction than anything I have. Yeah, I want to get a DC-14. But I bought so many vacuums recently. I really need to chill with it. Because I bought what? 4 new vacuums in the past month. One of them was like really expensive. Not really expensive. It was triple digits though. The Fury. And then the Power Groom was 70 after taxes. The Bissell was 60 after taxes. The other Bissell was 50 after taxes. Granted, I did sell some things. I sold like Galaxy S8, S5 for $80. I sold actually sold 2 S5s. So I only have one S5 now. Wait, do I have an S5? Or did I sell my last S5? I don't even remember. Jeez. The last streams where people were only talking about vacuums. Yeah. But I got phones too. I got an iPhone. The hose is still clear, so whatever the case, it apparently hasn't been used that much. Plus the base has no paint marks. Do a video on it. Or maybe you did and I missed it. I'm pretty sure I should still be subscribed. I don't see why it wouldn't be. Has anybody heard about the new Dyson? I've heard about the hair dryer, the straightening iron. Straightening iron? Is that what it's called? The hair straightener? I think that's what they're called. I don't know. First things first, I'ma say all the words inside my head. I'm fired. And if any of you tell me to stop singing, you're getting removed from the channel. First things first, I'ma say all the words inside my head. I'm fired up, tired of the way that things have been. Ooh, the way that things have been. Ooh. Second thing second, don't you tell me what you think that I could be. I'm the one at the sail, the master of the sea. Ooh, the master of the sea. Ooh. I was broken from a youngish, taking my soak into the masses, writing my poems with a few. They look at me, took at me, shook at me, feeding me, singing from heartache, from the veins, speaking my message from the brain, singing the beauty through the pain, seeing the beauty through the pain. You made me a believer, believer. Yeah, I don't know. I'm bored. Hello? Hey, what's up? Yeah, I don't have any friends. They're not calling me. I guess I might as well go vacuum shopping while I'm here. eBay. What should I search for? See if there's any deals on the Dyson DC-14. Brush roll, parts. I want the actual vacuum. I was joking from a young age, taking my soak into the masses, writing my poems to the few. They look at me, took at me, shook at me, feeling me, singing from heartache, from the veins, speaking my message from the brain, seeing the beauty through the pain. I don't think I said that right. Oh, here's one for the low reach. You made me, I believe it, believe it. And you break me down, you build me up, believe it, believe it. I searched vacuum cleaners. Why? Oh, here we go. Believer, pain. Let the bullets fly, let them rain. My life, my love, my try. Where's the chat? Oh, here it is. Okay. How about chat? Squish this over here. And singing the beauty through the. You made me a believer, believer. I'm not gonna lie, I really want a DC-01. Yeah, but you can't use it because you live in America. And there's no possible way that I'm aware of that you can use a British vacuum in the US. I already tried. You can use a American vacuum in UK and Australia because they use more volts than we do. We use less. So you can't power a vacuum that needs more volts on something that has less volts. There's no way to do that. A step down transformer? I don't think that works though. I don't think you can get those. A dryer plug. They make adapters. Oh yeah, because the dryer plugs use the British kind of plugs, don't they? So I gotta unplug my dryer to use it. And then I wouldn't be able to use an extension cord because it uses that type of. Well, I guess maybe once I extend it, then it could use. No, because the vacuum itself has the. It is theoretically possible, but it's not very. Then again, I'm sure I could just buy a British extension cord and import it, right? And use that. And then connect it to the dryer plug and then extend it out all the way to the. I have to get like a 50-foot one, extend it all the way to the living room to do a demo on it. Yeah. I want one, but I really want a DC-03. That's the one that I really want, but those are the hardest to find. It's like, what's the point? An 04 is almost the same as a 7 or 14. See, there's two people calling this a full gear when it clearly says full kit right on the vacuum. But this is the one that I had when I was a kid, the full kit. Oh, that's in pretty rough shape though. Why is the hose not connected? The DC-14 is my favorite Dyson because it's so easy to. Why is the hose not connected? Just got a tune-up and cleaning, but why is the hose not connected in that picture? $45. Oh, free local pickup only. It's in California. That's not gonna work. I don't want an animal. I mean, animal. I'd be fine with a DC-14 animal, but I would prefer a a full kit. Or this one, the allergy. Wait a minute. No, this is the complete. Oh, UK. May not ship to United States. Spalding, United Kingdom. Ships to United Kingdom. Okay. Then why are you recommending me this if I can't use it here? And that's it. Not that many. DC-14 animal. Good condition. Cyclone's discolored. This is the one without the clutch, the Origin. $84. It's in not bad shape. This is the exact one that I had. The one without the button on the filter catch and with the DC-17 style handle. But even if I get one with this handle, I don't really mind it because eventually I'll get one with the other type of handle and I can just swap the handles. I was broken from a young age, taking my soak into the masses, writing my poems for the few that took me, shook me, feeding me, singing from heartache. Is there any way to tell that when these were made, like where it says '06 on the end, does that mean 2006? Or no, 08451, does that mean 2008? I forgot how to figure out when these were made. Yes, the '06 means 2006. So is this saying 20th something of 2006? 2006? What does this mean? You took the best Phantom on eBay. Well, of course I did. Obviously, if there's multiples, I'm going to take the one that's the best. Sorry. But there were a couple 10 amp ones that I didn't get because I already have a 10 amp. 36th day of 2008. But wouldn't that, well then, what if it's the 100 something day? Or would it say like 13608? Are you sure that's correct? Maybe one of these other ones has another sticker on it that we can look at. See, this is a full access, but they want that much. And it's missing the wand cap. 36 week. Okay, that makes sense. Because there's 56 weeks in a year. So that makes sense. That makes perfect sense. So it doesn't give an exact day, but it has the that. See, this is the one that I want. The full access. But $180 plus $50 shipping, that's way too much. Way too much. Plus I can't afford it right now anyways. Even if hell, I can't even afford the shipping. Unless I sell a bunch of other things. Because I just refunded a girl for a shark. So I'm $100 short now. But I do have the shark, so I can fix it up and sell it for another 100. Oh yeah, the workhorse, the Amway Clear Track. Amway, isn't it called the workhorse now, and it used to be called the Clear Track? Or is it now called the Clear Track? And I forgot which way it was. I do want one of these. These look really cool. These are only 8 amps? I didn't know that. I thought they were 12. 1991. Reserve not met. Got some scratches on it. Do you have a Samsung vacuum? I do not. Bissell liftoff. Ooh. $50. Well, this is in good condition too. It's got a wooden brush roll. Even has the box? What? Used less than 5 minutes. Alright. Add that to the watch list. Wow. See if we got any old power forces. Just a bunch of these new ones, of which I already have or don't care about. Ooh! Working condition, brush does not spin. Oh, well, I do have plenty of brushes, but this is in terrible condition. What is that? That looks gross. That's disgusting. That is absolutely, that is filthy. That is filthy, and they want $50 for this? Oh, but I can make an offer. Add that to the watch list. Has free shipping at least. And it's missing the sticker. So I can't even tell what model this is. But looking at the handle, this is a 3522-5, I think. Maybe 6. No, I think that's a 5. Taking my soak into the masses, writing my poems for the few that look at me, took me, shook me, feeding me, singing from heartache, from the veins, become my message from the brains. Here's a Cleanview Helix. It seems like these are more helpful than the actual missing front cover. Oh, but I can find that. I'm pretty sure I can find that online, right? And it's not even connected where it has the screw, but it's not connected. And this one's filthy too. 10 amps. This one was made at the end of 2009. It's filthy. Filthy, filthy, filthy. Still gonna add to my watch list though. I'm $42. I can buy a brand new one for $10 more. Ooh, Cleanview 2. So Cleanview 2 bagless. Okay. Oh, this one's also filthy. 35GB, made in 2009. They still made these in 2009? This one even has the new 12 amp moniker. I didn't even know they made ones with that. That's interesting. That's going to be added to the watch list. Right in my poem, and the hose is all kinked up and gross. This is nasty. Why would I want that? Sponsored items from this seller. They got 2 heavy duties. This is a Power Force? Power Groom Helix Rewind. They sold the Cleanview 2 through May 2009. Interesting. So I'm assuming they sold it until it was replaced by the Helix, right? See, this one's from the end of 2010. And this one's filthy. These are all filthy. Why would you want that? I don't know why anyone would want this. Good condition. Oh, and the front bumper is all busted off. I may send them an offer for that Cleanview 2. If I can get that for a good price, I may consider it because I can clean it up. Oh, they got a Royal Dirt Devil Breeze or Dirt Devil Scorpio. They do not know how to present these very well because these are all just like tore up and they don't look right. Orek. I'll look up the Phantom in a sec. Kenmore Intuition. Cleanview Plus. See that? No, that's still really tore up. I mean, that's fifth. That's six. You know, that's that's $50. You can buy a brand new one on sale for, hell, you can buy a refurbished one on eBay for like probably $70, maybe 60. Shark Navigator lift away bagless. Oh, here we go. This one's in nicer condition. See, that's no, still not ideal. Actually, no, this one's a 3522-5. The other one was a -6. I think. Yeah. This is still in pretty poor condition. And it's still missing the sticker. Always missing the sticker. Good condition. Not exactly. It's pretty poor condition. That's the same one that I got. Auric. Dynamite Plus. See that? That's in good shape. See, like, this is how you should sell a vacuum. Like, that looks like it's in good shape. I would like one of these little Dynamite Pluses because they're pretty cute, but just not very practical. Whole House Elite, Kenmore, Hoover Empower. Oh, this is the one that I've had. I've had a couple of these on the channel. They're decent machines. So many vacuums and some pants. Hey, man, they sell a lot of stuff. Power Force Compact, huh? Got a turquoise bumper, or turquoise bin. This one's from mid-2014. This one's also pretty dirty. $50.99. $50.99. You can go to the store right now and buy a brand new one. A brand new one. For this price, you can get the Power Force Compact Turbo for what? $60? No, not even that. Not $60. For $50. And you can get the Power Force Compact after taxes. You can get a Power Force Compact brand new. You already have a 3522-5, right? That is correct. Looks like we're mostly running out of vacuums. Let me just search Bissell. I don't know why I didn't just do that in the first place. Yeah, there we go. That's a lot. Well, they got the Power Force Power Brush. Bissell Zing Rewind. Yeah, that's it. Nothing else. You said you look up Phantom. I said once I'm done looking through this. Jeez. You have the internet. You're obviously on the internet. Go look it up. Oh my god. Phantom vacuum. Oh, brand new HEPA filter. Limited edition. Ooh, that's nice. That's got that crappy handle. This one was made, it looks like it was made on the 46th week of 2000, right? Am I reading that correctly? 46th week of 2000. Yeah, so that's $60 plus $70 shipping, so that's what, 130, 140 bucks. That's not bad. That's a good price. This one's very similar to the one that I got. It's actually this, well, this one's a 10 amp one, but it has the newer style Fury cyclone assembly, which is odd. These are all good for the price. Obviously, I can't tell you for sure if the seller's going to sell you something that's good because I didn't buy it. Used genuine Phantom Thunder vacuum cleaner motor only. This would be good for Alex because his Thunder has a bad motor in it. So this would actually be perfect. Take a picture of this and send it to him. Facebook now. A lot of parts and stuff. Phantom Thunder vacuum wand. $15, $20. They're selling new Phantom belts. Oh, I thought it said genuine. Try going to Goodwill. Goodwill's closed. Or at least Salvation Army was closed. I don't know if Goodwill's closed. Phantom Fury. Free local pickup only, and this is in Washington. So anyone who's in Washington and wants a Fury, you can get this. Oh man, this one's in really nice condition. Oh, this one looks perfect. Almost. It's got all the attachments. There's what I hate about eBay. This one's from the 47th week of 1998. Interesting. If only I lived in Washington. Yeah, and you could go pick this up. Yeah, that's everything. Phantom Fury vacuum. Got a couple of them. Oh, this one's still up. Oh yeah, and that one's still up too. Yes, you got a few different options. See, this is one that I was considering getting, but this is a 10 amp one. This is the exact same as the one that I already have. It even has a sticker, just a sticker on the front. It has no attachments either. Yeah, 160 plus 46, that's just over 200 bucks for a Fury. Condition is used. Wait a minute, this says Phantom Fury 12 amp, but that says 10 amps on the front of it. This one was made on the 19th week of 1997. This is a 10 amp Fury. Looks like it just had its bin assembly replaced. Oh, and that's all cracked up. Okay, great. Very good use condition. Yeah, what's that? I mean, that's in good condition. Standard shipping in Georgia. Do you have $200? I do not. Plus this is $230 plus 40, so that's almost $300. And no attachments. Oh, here's a DC-15. I do want a DC-15. The Cyclone's all discolored. And it's missing all the attachments. And it's missing the wand cap. They want $180 in total. DC-15 tends to hold its value pretty good, considering they're pretty hard to find nowadays. I don't see any DC-18s, I just see parts. Vacuum cleaners. And they want a lot for those too. Parts only, it's $100 from United Kingdom. DC-18. It's in decent shape. Can't even zoom in on that. This one was made on the 15th week of 2007. Interesting. For parts or repair. What's wrong with this? Oh, it's got the cracked handle like they always do. Oh, it's missing the U-bend as well. Or the ductwork. Oh, it won't pick up because it's missing the little cap right there. You didn't notice that? You seriously didn't notice it's missing a whole pipe right there? It's actually... I gotta refresh the stupid page because it keeps glitching out. Yeah, but 30 plus... that's $60. But, you know, replace the top handle assembly and buy a new U-bend, or buy a new duct for it, and it should be good. I just don't need that many I already have 2 DC-07s. DC-07 animal. DC-14. Let's see if we got any DC-15s. Oh my. That looks wrong. It's because there's a Dyson DC-14 low reach bin on it, on a yellow DC-15 all floors. Yeah, DC-14 low reach. It's not the right one, but it'll work. And the DC-15's got the crappy version of the handle on it too. Rare. It's not rare, it's just... I had a couple family members who used to have the DC-15 all floors. I have no idea what they did with it. They replaced it with a Hoover Wind Tunnel Anniversary Edition. Self-propelled, you know, the ones that you see all over the place now. Local pickup only in California. And this one has all the tools as well, which would have been nice to have. Yeah, it's got that stupid handle that's facing the wrong way. And the way the handle is on the 15 like this is very uncomfortable. We're Refurbished DC-15 all floors. It shows it next to a 24. Or no, that's a 50. That's a UP-15. Whatever it's called. Bunch of vacuums. Lakewood, Washington, $80 and then $160. Wow. So that's over $200. Oh, this one's in good shape. And it's an animal. And, United Kingdom. Crap. Do you like the green Clean View 2? Yeah, it's alright. Ooh, this one's a fancy color. I like this color. $71 and $130. So that's $200 for a DC-25. But it's in good shape, though. As the attachments. Do you think the motor from the Helix will work in the orange one? Probably. I just have no desire to swap it. It may work, it may not, I don't know. It's the same shape, so I don't see why it wouldn't work, but I have no desire to swap it, even if it did work. Because I'd rather have a turbo than a normal Helix, even in the orange color. So I'll just sell the Helix as is, unless I somehow find a motor for it. Let's see, Power Force motor. Oh, well, what do you know? There's a motor right there for $30. Well, that would fix the issue on it, probably. If I found a way to install it. I don't know how I would install it. It's not as easy to install. It's really clean, though. Looks like it was taken out of a new machine. Puppy U S6 vacuum lightweight power force. What is this? It's the Puppy U Smart. That looks like an interesting vacuum. I like the color scheme. Huh. $50. I have no idea what this is. The Puppy U S6. What? I've never heard of this before. I have to do more research on this. Plugs up is done before. I'm not making bigger mess dealing with the issues. Fortunately, it's not a great item. Great suction. I love the ones that are in all caps. Puppy U S7, Puppy U S6. Helix Turbo. Oh. Manufacturer refurbished. 1701 refurbished. That'd be interesting. Get one of these variants. Why is there no turbo brush? Is that supposed to be like that? It doesn't have the... That's stupid. Why would you sell the turbo without a turbo brush? United States, United States. Great suck is always a big plus. Direct from Bissell. Interesting. I should get this at some point just to see how well Bissell's refurbished machines actually are. Because I do see, like, look at that, $35 for a Power Force bag. That's a really good deal. So it would be interesting to see how well their refurbishment program actually is. Buy direct from Bissell. Always free shipping. 5,000 sold. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. So, and this is a 1701 refurbished. So I'm assuming this would be a 1701R, since the ones that end with R usually they're remanufactured or refurbished units. I still don't know why you'd call this a Helix Turbo if there's no turbo brush. Which is interesting. Here's a big green commercial. Bissell Power Force. Here's a 1700 model, refurbished. So this is the same as my 1700, but it's refurbished. So that's nice. Interesting. So this is $40. $40. Dummy suck is always good as well. Yeah, I agree. Interesting. 22191. Well, that one's not in bad shape. 3525-2. Interesting. It's a remanufactured one. Why don't they sell these officially on the Bissell website? I don't understand that. Like, why do you have to go through eBay and stuff to get all this? They should sell these remanufactured ones directly on the website. I think more people would buy it if it's direct from the website. Power Force bagless. Missing the hose. $65.83. But it's in pretty good shape. It's nice and clean. This vacuum works and selling for parts. The vacuum works. Probably just because it doesn't have the hose. Eureka Boss Power. Huh. Oh, and it's missing the louvers. It's missing. Oh yeah, it's missing a decent amount of parts actually. It does have a brush roll though. Hmm. I have not turned on the power grim yet. Nor have I turned on the Power Force Helix. Tomorrow I'll do a video and I'll turn all three of them on at once and make sure they all run good. Likely to get more people through different means, similar to how Nintendo sells some of their stuff on Amazon as well. Oh, that makes sense. So that way if someone's on eBay and they're like, I want to buy a vacuum, you get one directly from Bissell. Actually, yeah, that is kind of smart now that I think about it. But I'm saying, why wouldn't they have these exact ones hosted on the website as well? So that way, whichever place you go, you find them. Well, actually, probably because if you're on the website, they want to push you to buy the brand new ones. That's probably why. Huh, interesting. They want 70, but see, this is exactly how much it would cost to just. This is actually $10 more, $70. I go to Walmart right now and buy one brand new for 60. But this one is brand new. But oh, what the hell? Oh, that's bad. That's really bad. Why would you want to buy that? There actually was one at Walmart that was tore up, almost as bad as this one. And they're just like, oh, it's fine. I'm like, well, at least tape it up so nothing falls out and breaks while they're trying to carry it to the register. Uh. All these vacuum cleaners. They still got some apparently new old stock of the 1700 models. For some reason. For some odd reason. I don't understand why. Time me the sirens. It's already too late. We are past the Dysons, yeah. Same purple one that you saw, except I'm using it to clean my room, and the freaking motor died. Oh, that's not good. I don't know how else to fill the time other than me just looking at here, looking at vacuums. I don't really know how else to. eBay. Let's see if we can see how much Xbox 360 Modern Warfare 2 edition. Ah, here we go. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. Yeah, because I want another one of these because I used to have one of these years ago. Pretty nice. That's nice. One goes to the morgue and the other jail. One guy's wasting and the other's a waste. Halo 3 edition. I used to have one of these a long time ago, and I traded it in for a white one because it didn't work right. But I wish I kept it. It was in good shape. Physically, it was in good shape at least. I don't even remember what was wrong with it. What was wrong with it functionality wise, but this has a white disc tray cover on it for some reason. The new Power Forces at Walmart have really bad filtration, and the motors last up to like 3 months. And then Jack says, "Are you even taking care of it?" Which is a good question. Limited edition in the box. They want $60 shipping though. It's literally almost 9 o'clock where me and Chance are at. Yeah, it's true, it is. It's Box 360 Resident Evil. Yeah, that's the red console. Oh. Resident Evil console. Which would be the red one. Yeah, the red one. So this red one looks really cool. It's like $600. $600. Oh my god. $600. Jeez. $600. Wow. I mean, my Power Glide I got for quite a while ago, and it still works just fine. I don't have any issues with it. You're gonna tie along rope, tie along rope, tie off, hey. Man, disrespecting me. Take him out, gotta keep them separated. Hey, man, you talking back to me. Take him out, gotta keep them separated. Hey, playing online. You really won't do it anytime. Hey, come out and play. $150. 2009. What time is it where you are? Looks like it's midnight there. It is 9 o'clock here, almost. Almost 9 o'clock. My phone is not responding to my fingerprint. Come on. Okay, I don't know why that didn't work. Special offer. New offer from seller, $44.62. What? 40 for a clean view 2, it's all used and gross. I should just stick with the one that I'm getting from Cameron anyways. It's only 6:48 where we are. I live in the U.S. I don't know where you live. Yeah, it's 8:49 here, which is also in the U.S. 6:49 means you're in the U.S. probably, maybe. Do you live in Illinois? Yes, I do. Nebraska, where the weather can't make up its damn mind. That's all the Midwest. 2007. $20, $30. So many consoles. Xbox 360 Halo 3 edition. As is for $80. Come on. Live in Minnesota. Yeah. See what other special edition Fat 360s exist. I can't even think of many others. There's a Resident Evil. There's a Simpsons, but you can never find that. There's a Resident Evil. There's the Modern Warfare 2. There's Halo 3. That's about it. I have a question for anyone in the chat, the live stream. Sorry, I clicked in. What's your favorite vacuum? Not Dyson. What's your other favorite besides that? My two favorite vacuums are the Power Glide Platinum and the Phantom Fury. Pretty much. So pretty much the Power Glide Platinum is my favorite vacuum. If I had to pick one. What does everyone think about the Apple Watch? The Apple Watch is nice. We actually have one at work. It's pretty cool. phone is being stupid. Eh, eh, eh. Facebook, book face. Yeah, the Apple Watch is fine. One time back when I was in junior high school, it was a bad snow day and our bus driver wouldn't drop us off at our house. My sister and I had to walk down to our place, which is a 0.3 mile walk. Well, that's cool. Well, since it's almost 9 o'clock, I think I'm going to go ahead and cut the stream. So anyway, guys, I will see you guys in the next stream and or video. Probably video, because tomorrow I'll probably do a video running the 3 Bissels, and maybe I gotta do reviews on some phones, which I'm trying to work on, but just not having the motivation for doing so. Also, everything Samsung Pro. Welcome to the stream, although I'm sorry to inform you of the fact that I'm ending it in the next minute or so. But I do stream pretty frequently nowadays, and I'll be posting more videos as well. So, hope you guys enjoyed this stream, and my hair is not cooperating with me. Anyways, I will see you guys in the next video and or stream, and I hope you guys have a good one. Stay safe, wash your hands, all that stuff. My hair hates me. And have a great rest of your day. Have a good one.